Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to Tower Defense Tuesday. Hello. Hello in the chat. Today we're going to be playing Gemcraft Chasing Shadows. We have gotten to the point of now using the beam upgrade instead of using our poison gems to try to outdamage everything. Now we've got a ton of mana that we're trying to generate and do things like that. And it's apparently more efficient or something. I don't know. I'm kind of just in the loop ever so slightly. Why is this making me think that it's not going to be full screen? Anyways. Gemcraft Chasing Shadows. Now with sound. Let me see. Because on my screen it makes it look like the game is not working. So if I actually start the game, it is not showing up. Okay. You normally work, game. Whatever, we'll just do it this way. This isn't how we normally have to do it, but whatever, it works. Alright, so we're now 40 levels higher than when I played it by myself and then kind of stopped, which is really cool. And we've explored a lot more fields, which is also cool. And that's very loud. And I believe last time we tried to do one of these V fields. I think it was this one. This one was like the teleporting demon thing, and we weren't quite able to win that fight. So let's go into it and see if we can win it. First try this time. Right? I figure we can do it. I'm gonna place a tower here, and then we'll duplicate that in a bit. Two times speed. Yeah, so after a while it was that it started having whatchamacallits, the demon would appear and then start teleporting around. I have to remember that I don't have to wait for the mana pool to level up. Because that's what I'm so used to. Because that's just how we've been playing the game for quite a while now. $540 upgrade boost. There we go. Alright. We're winning so far. Place another tower here. Duplicate just to have. Place a tower there. Duplicate, place. That target's random, that target's random. All of them are random. Awesome. Three shots and then I enhance it again. Place a tower, duplicate, place. Now we just wait for the demon thingy to appear and start teleporting around the map. Duplicate place, tower, place, tower, place. That. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, I don't see if the teleporty demon guy is here yet. Which makes me think that I have plenty of time to upgrade all these and still have a line of defense. Here's the demon. It's a shadow. Avatar the Forgotten. It's 13,000 health. And it throws a bunch of little thingies at my orb. All of those little things. Which all of those towers there have to fight off. Break the corners. Wait until it throws all those things. Okay, I'm starting to run into a problem. This is starting to be a big problem, and I can't upgrade my towers. Please, towers, kill these things. Don't make me have to banish everything. Okay. That was very close. That was very, very close. Build up all the mana again. I'm not gonna survive this. Nope. Dang it. Greetings from Germany. I would deliver no problems? Greetings. Hello. I am feeling well, actually. I haven't been doing much lately. This might be a level where a full gem instead of a combined gem would be best. I don't know though. If I off-center the towers, I can fit more because I'll be able to fit 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be more towers, which then also defends more over here. I think first and foremost I need to defend the front. Then I can worry about defending the gem Because if I just hold enough mana, they can't defeat me. Whoops, that was... I tried to upgrade that instead of duplicate it. Oops. Because I've tried this with just 2 gems, and it did not work very well. Because I just don't have enough of an attack around the gem to protect it. That's what I found to be the problem. Was that there just wasn't enough attack power near the gem to defend. Live other friend. Okay. One, two, three, four. We'll do that, then I can place it there. Then I can place one there. I'll duplicate this, place it there, place another tower here. Duplicate that as soon as I can. 420. So these two are just mostly for the like backside attacks that the demon tries to do. Whereas most of this is the front side. I need actual support on. These are all set to the closest thing gets attacked first. I'm gonna have those go to random. Those go to random. Upgrade and bolt. That's a reaver. Attack the demon. Because I've tried placing towers near where it goes. It's not yet throwing things at me, which is helpful to me, but not exactly expected. You gotta deselect the demon so I don't only shoot at it. That might have been too much mana spent to upgrade both of those. Nope. If I just keep the demon selected, I'm gonna have enough to keep damaging it while also defending. So far that seems okay. Armor increases by 8 per minute. Okay, we need to stop targeting it. Okay, all the Reavers are about to be gone, and I only have to deal with the demon in a second. The demon and its spawns. Here come the first large group of spawns. Looks like that got taken care of. This is going okay. We're doing okay. Okay, all the Reavers are in play. It's just the demon that is left. Once I get rid of all these... Oh, that was a lot. Once I have a free second, I'm gonna have to start combining my gems. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. $14 shadow cores, I'll lock that in, I guess, this time. I'm probably doing this wrong, and I should just go back to the 2-tower strategy and just let the shadow demon things lie and just not do anything about it. But I am stubborn, so I want to think that more than 2 is going to work. Target random. I might just have to put a tower here-ish. Alright, is 2 towers really going to be the solution again? Because I feel like that's a little bit overused at this point. As it's a challenge level, I'd feel like I have to have more just to defend over here, because I don't think 2 towers sitting where they are is going to be enough. So maybe it's just I have to place the towers in a different spot. But 2 towers is still the answer. I think it is still a 2-tower approach for this part. It just means that if the demon's on the right side, it's gonna send things into the orb very easily. Don't upgrade until I have the bolt. Because I want to be able to immediately use it. It's T. 2 towers is better. I'm hoping I'm understanding that. Just the letter T is not helping my brain process what you're saying, but that's okay. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. Oh, the demon's here. Uh-oh. Okay. When it launches them on the side that I have monsters on, or I have towers on, I'm doing fine. When it launches them on the side that I don't have towers on, it's probably a problem. That didn't seem to be a problem. Interesting. Defend the tower. Defend the orb. There are also swarmlings. If I get to 4,320. Is that going to be enough to start sitting there with just an upgrade? Could I get a bolt, please? Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I was expecting it to. Okay, this seems to be working so far. Kind of. The poison that kills demons. Oh. Defend the core. Okay, so last wave of Reavers. Then it's just the demon I gotta deal with. Having it set to random is actually the problem in a few instances of that. Because they weren't targeting the Reavers, they were only targeting the demon or its summons, which is okay in the short term. Okay, so it's just the shadow. I'm doing about 1,600 if I was counting the numbers right. That was 1,000 mana lost. demon has so much armor now. I need to not be selecting it. Lose 3,333 mana to shadows. I don't like that achievement. This is a moment in which 3 times speed is just gonna need to be the answer because I've got to wait for the demon to get closer. Jeez, that's a lot. Is 2 actually the answer? Because at this stage, I'm hesitant to say it was. No! Was it just the placement of the towers that was bad? I feel like it was just the placement of the towers. That's 15, I'll lock that in. I'll take 15 shadow cores. I like getting shadow cores. Not that I actually have any purpose for them, but eventually I might have purpose for them, so collecting them is not bad. Okay. Pure poison, no crit hit. Let's try that. We'll build a tower. So if that wasn't a good spot, or this wasn't a good spot, let's try here and here. We'll do that. And then I can force them to go closer to the tower to make that actually work. But also I'll just upgrade this tower first so that it... Oh, random. Random. Okay. $1440 is the next milestone. The demon's not here yet. Okay. I feel a little risky trying to do 3 times speed. $28.80. And the demon's on the field. So I need to slow down so I can pay attention. This has a wide enough reach to hit down there, which is fine. I'm keeping the shadow away from my tower, or from my orb right now. I'm gonna make this next one level 6. 2880. Okay, letting that resocket immediately by doing that. I think the pure poison was what I needed. That way it tries to keep the demon taking damage over time. But also I just need to upgrade these guys a lot more. But my first problem was that I was trying to have too many towers again, like I used to do when I played this game without any assistance. Target the demon. $380 poison was what it got up to. No, let me click on the demon. 5760. Upgrade my mana pool to 5760. Constantly targeting that. When it flies through, it does get more armor every minute, which is fine right now. I'm gonna upgrade that one. Just to have more firepower to deal with the shadows. Okay. So far this is going okay. Not great, but okay. There are no more reavers, it's just the shadow. Hit the shadow a few more times. $5,000 poison damage to a shadow. Okay, that was a significant chunk. No, I ran out of bolts right when the shadow went over there. It's nearly dead though. It's just staying out of range. The messenger must die, kill a shadow. We did it, guys. It only took like 10 attempts total, I think. Ooh, we got this thing. I know this place. This is the entrance of the labyrinth, but it was all different in this vision. Dark and cold. Is this a possible future or the ultimate fate of this world? And then we got 5,000 damage to a shadow and defeating a shadow. 10 initial mana. That's a huge difference, guys. Yeah, 174. Woo, we leveled up. We were like right on the cusp of it. Anyways, you know what? Let's go from one challenge match. Let's fight the other challenge match. This will be interesting. This is indestructible. I have critical hit, chain hit, poison, suppressing, armor tearing, and slowing. And they come from all the directions. The right, the left, the top, the monster hut, and... okay. 2 towers. I don't know what is going to be special about this map. So let's just place 2 towers here. Let's put a supporting chain hit in. I did not mean to duplicate that, I meant to combine them. I'll set this to random. I'll set that to random so that I can combine them. That's not doing a lot of damage. I mean... I don't think this is going to go well with how many are already needing to get through. How many are already getting through? I do think chain hit is the right option though. Because it allows... oh, I don't have a bolt even! Oh no! I didn't realize that. I need to defeat these a lot quicker so that I can banish those a lot quicker. Come on, defeat them to give me mana. Yep. That's about what I figured. Okay. Instead of building 2 towers, we build 1 good tower first. We'll build it here. It's at level 2. We'll combine it. I can't upgrade it immediately. This one hits closest, this one hits random. I'm gonna upgrade this one because it's further back, but it also is capable of doing the most at this moment. Then I need to upgrade the front. This might be one where placing a trap of slowing is nice. For the very briefest of seconds, I thought I couldn't place a trap. We're gonna try to slow down the enemies here. That way we can hit them more times. This will become random and I'll upgrade it. I don't actually know what's going on. Prepare for... You know, you shorten words a lot. I don't understand the shortened words more than I understand the real words. It makes it fun to try to read and figure out what you're saying. I love trying to decipher it because it's helpful, but it's not helpful until I understand what's happening in the sentence. And sometimes I'm just not seeing it in time, that I'm not following what's going on when you said it. Is chain hit actually the solution to this? How many waves are there? Just 26? Okay, I'm already about halfway through. Because wave 13 is about to happen. $21.60. Not having a bolt is definitely weird to me. It feels weird not to be like placing something on here. Those guys are speedy. Cost $43.20 to upgrade. I do think this one slowing gem has been actually helpful. Just to disperse them a little bit. Okay, that's a lot more getting through than I would like. But I'm glad I haven't upgraded anything, because then I lose all that mana. I potentially lose the game right now. I don't have a bolt to just immediately resocket. Start targeting the nearest to the orb, because you're letting too many through. Target the least hit points. Okay, too many are getting through, but I don't have a free second to upgrade. Come on, upgrade quickly. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. There's too many things on the screen. There's 50 enemies. I can't just click on one to figure out what the banishment cost is. I got a talisman so long as I survive. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Yeah. "14 shadow cores." We're not gonna consider that good enough. Is it because my towers were too spread out? That could be the case. So I wasn't damaging anything until it got down to here. And then I was damaging them only at the end. They gave me all of these. Let's put the second tower up here this time instead of lower. I'm gonna duplicate this as soon as I can feel comfortable with that. Banishment cost is 50 essentially. Target random now. $540 once I get a moment. I'm gonna keep targeting the nearest to the orb right now. I need to start defeating these monsters. I'm gonna upgrade that one. This is going a lot worse than the last one. Yep. Okay. I just went to put these into play without having a tower. Random. A triple gem might not be the best either. Let's again place there. Here's to the orb to hopefully defeat the monsters in time. Need 600, but I need to also feel comfortable spending 600. Can I afford another tower and placing it? Probably not at this moment. There's a lot less monsters on the screen, so I'm doing better. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm doing better than the last round, where there were consistently 50. This time I'm consistently keeping it lower until the wave spawns in. Third tower just to try to have some amount of extra defense. Everything is targeting the front of the line, the nearest to the orb. Once I have a free second. Oh, there's back up to 80 monsters on the field. I don't think I'm gonna have a free second to upgrade. The fact that I don't have a bolt to just quickly snap it onto something. Yeah. This is simply a battle of placement. Can I place a gem in the right spot? Costs 120 to do that. Okay. Random with a chance of chaining. Try to defeat monsters quicker. Targeting the least health was okay until it started targeting only swarmlings because they were spawning with less health. Then I just was not getting enough mana out of it to compensate for all of the stuff going through. We're gonna place another tower. This costs 600. Random and random. So I should be able to afford all of those going through. That one tiny amount of red allows every so often to chain hit, which seems to be just enough to push my towers to hit 2 enemies. Can't afford to upgrade these again. Is this a 3 tower level? I hope not. Yeah, okay. No, there's nothing like that. So the best spots for a tower are here, at this bend in the road, up here at this bend in the road, over here at this bend of the road, here at this bend of the road, and down here and here at the bends in the road. So putting a tower here is the most optimal for the end of the route because it hits every single side. Placing a tower here at the beginning of the route is okay as long as it can support the bottom route. I do think the chain hit is what I need, but it does make it much more expensive. So therefore I don't think it's what I need right away. You need to target the nearest to the orb for now. Place a trap here, create a tier 2 slow and put it in there. So that would keep slowing all of them. So I can hopefully poison them longer. Or give them a higher amount of poison. 600 to duplicate again, 720 to use. And upgrade on. Too many are still getting through. just positioning badly, or am I just not making enough towers? So I can get 600 plates. I can't get 720 to upgrade. Not consistently anyways. Target random. Target random. Do I just need to ignore the wave and just force an upgrade? That's bad. No. Very much perfect to do these adventures this bad. No one can come through. I'm not following what's bad about no one can come through. Brutally heavy, what I like to do. Getting rid of the swarmlings first might not be too bad. Then we place a tower here to try to finish off any remnants. I'm gonna wait to make sure that I have enough so I don't accidentally die. This target's the nearest to the orb. I'm not getting... Yeah, I wasn't defeating any of them. How How close am I to upgrading my mana pool? I need 1200. Why is the thought process let it get to 1200 first? And then see about building stuff. Because if I have the faster mana growth, okay. I didn't think that would work, but I thought it was worth a try. Let's do the inverse. Almost try to guarantee it'll hit 2 things with the side of poison instead of... Ironically, I think this is working. Ignore it. We're just gonna upgrade. Hope for the best. Defeat the monsters quickly so that I can gain mana. Targeting the least health seems to actually be decent with a duplicating, or with a gem that can hit 2 monsters at once. Because it'll then make the next monster have less health. It's just that I want to upgrade this gem again, but so much is still getting through because other things have less health that I can't. Yeah, and then I just change it too late. Pure gems is the only way. Fine. Let's put it there instead, and we'll go least health. Just poison stuff. That's what I need this to do. That which the least health appears is going to be hits that I guess. Think you're not ready to do this task without immense dissatisfaction. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that at this point too. I don't exactly think you're wrong with that statement. Upgrade the poison. This one seems to be going okay now. I think my problem was that I was trying to put a combination of gems together. Because now that I've made them pure gems like you suggested, this seems to be going a little bit better. Having this target randomly is making it so that sometimes some of the original monsters ahead have less health, which is making this then target it, which seems to be okay. 2880. I very much struggle with the, you gave me 6 choices, so obviously the best decision is going to be combine them. Instead of, sometimes the best decision is just make them by themselves. Like in this case, having the ability to hit 2 at once is just as good as poisoning them. Instead of trying to do it all in one. This is such a high chance to chain. I wish I had the black gem. Bloodbound, I think is what the name of it is, right? because that would make this level a little bit easier as well. Talisman fragment is nice. Once this wave is gone, I will upgrade that bottom gem. You're crazy, aren't I? In what way? You can't not elaborate on that. Is it like I'm forcing a combination to work that should not be working? Is that what you mean by crazy? Or are you meaning like I actually have mental problems? Because I definitely have the mental problems. This is like, no, it was working. It was working until I upgraded the gem. No! It was so close. I almost had that. Even though it was a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna go back to the campaign. Why does this have a little compassy thing on it? Did I miss something? Is that why it's got the compass? I'm suddenly very curious why there's the little compass on it. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mysterious compass pointing to the northwest. Is that why there's the compass? I've already beaten this one, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Pointing to the northwest. This is the part that my brain gets confused with, because I always have to first picture never eat sour wheat. North, east, south, west. So northeast, so this compass thing is pointing in this direction. So I guess let's go to A1. We're gonna have some steak sauce today. And if you don't get that joke, I'm sorry. So they spawn all on the bottom. Got 4, 5, 1 and U button. Grade 2, shoot bolts 3 times. Gem bomb, grade 2, grade 2, okay. Got 10 seconds left of that. Three, 5. How much does it cost to banish that? 176. I have the mana for it. Totally forgot that I have a freeze spell and therefore could have kept that guy in range. Instead of letting it get through. Alrighty. I'm gonna upgrade. 5 and 4, just to restock it immediately. Okay, now that that is done, I'm gonna build a tower about right there. Hit structures. Okay, we're gonna make a gem bomb of grade 2. We're gonna upgrade that one. And then drop it. I meant to shift and then press B, but that's okay. We're gonna upgrade. Combine. I'll just continue the game. Now we'll upgrade it while we've got the other one there. That's everything on the map. Looks like it. Yeah. Removes all negative effects. I don't think there's that many negative effects to the monsters. They're monsters. I like that the last message I keep saying is the "you're crazy, aren't you?" 'Cause it's just funny to me. It's like, by technicalities, yes. By like definitions of mental health problems, yeah, probably. By definitions of trying to force a thing to work in the game when it already hasn't worked, no, I think I'm just stubborn. Not crazy, just stubborn. Now, if I was crazy, I would jump all the way to wave 60 right now. That would be crazy. Or it'd be insanity, depending on how you view that. could try to force the monsters to go away from the beacons, or like actively attempt to destroy the beacons. But that's not fun. I want to keep them consistent. I like the beam effect. It looks cool. I'm gonna place a tower there. We're gonna upgrade this twice and then combine it over. Then this 9 goes to 10. Yay! $916 to 2,000, 600 to 1,300. It looks so cool to just see both the beams lock onto the same target and then just obliterate the thing. I can't just keep upgrading the same one over and over and over because that's actually going to be a problem over time. Once I get these to level 12, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, once I get them to 12, I'm gonna make a third tower just to have the extra amount of help. This is fun to me, just sitting here waiting for things to die. Now you're on the line, just keep it super simple. Stupid little heart button on the phone. It's just like an instant react sort of thing. It's just constantly at the wrong place on me trying to read the chat. Just constantly there in the wrong spot. What? I'm like trying to figure out why there's a green aura around it. First level 12 gem. This looks so cool. Shrine of Corrosion. Oh, it gives her the armor. Okay. It's not horrible. I want to get this one to level 12 before I do anything else. I'm not gonna get the mana for level 12 first, am I? Oh no, I did. Okay. Cool. $213K. We got the field token for A2. Endurance mode. Let's see how long we can last. Oh, that's the wrong button. Press Q. This is level 10, this is level 9. I think keeping them at level 12 is fine. The V fields are extremely difficult. They're meant to be for high-end experts mostly. Oh. So I'm just super stubborn. I mean, the V field doesn't, the one that we were working on after 4th or 5th attempt started feeling like it was a lot easier. I just needed to work on managing when I was changing targeting and when I was taking the time to go, okay, all of these reavers are going to get through. Can I afford to just let them through to upgrade my gem? To do what I need when I need it to. Like right now, should I just retarget nearest orb? And then have this also be nearest orb. No, my orblets are starting to be lost. Oh, and I'm starting to have to banish things again. Give me back my orblets. You target the ones that are carrying an object. Gets me back my orblets. Oh, you can't. No! That's okay, I have a ton of mana to be able to afford all these things. I can afford to banish things. I can actually afford to upgrade this and still banish stuff. And now I'm glad that I didn't upgrade that. I have a negative 90% mana gain penalty. That's a lot. It means I'm not gaining mana. I'm not defeating as many of them as I was a second ago. And they're starting to get through because of that. I think that giant's gonna get rid of me. Yeah. That's okay. I went from 202,000 to 280,000. I feel like that's acceptable. And we've got 21 shadow cores out of it too. That's not bad. A2. Okay. Something in the middle there that seems weird. A large runic chest that I need to shoot with bolts 6 times. Beacons that don't let me place stuff. And and 3 entryways. Okay. So right now I can kind of force everything to go near that tower. But that tower might not have enough range. Is there a path over here that I just can't see? Or does it just stop here? That's blocking. Okay, so this path doesn't go anywhere. So we're gonna build a tower. So right now they can go this way or they can go this way. What's the range of this? Not very far. Cool. This is the only entrance, so I'm going to build the tower there for now. And I'll get this there, and we'll just target structures to get rid of that as soon as we can, and then we'll start upgrading it. This is a very weak tower. It only does 1,000 at a time. So this needs to be shot with bolts, which is fine. We're gonna upgrade this to the point that it can be useful. There we go. Amplifiers. What would I want to amplify? I can give it armor piercing, which will be fine for now. I don't need anything else. Let's switch this to there. I like how this is just seemingly flailing all over the place. Getting rid of all the swarmlings. What does a beam inside of here do? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Why is this not shooting? Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna build a tower over here because this needs to be with bolts. Every single one of those needs to be with bolts. Okay. We'll build a tower there. Attack structures, give it bolts. And then ignore it for a while. All those structures can only be damaged by things. Oh, that's a better gem. Give that more armor piercing. That's great too. Cool. Oh, I leveled up the stuff without realizing it. Ooh, target that. Yay! Shadow cores. More gems. A lot more gems. This no longer has structures to get rid of. There are no more structures on the map that I see. So that's okay. Do not upgrade bolt to beam again. Upgrade, combine. I'm gonna place walls here so that they're forced to go around. We're gonna force them to have to go around the long way. And if I blockade this, forces those to go around this way too. Then I could put this in the middle instead. Gem bomb. Gem bomb. So why not? I'm not doing anything else. Upgrade this. Oh, I cannot upgrade them any further. Let's duplicate that so they both have armor piercing. We'll upgrade that just because. So this one has poison and armor piercing. This one has armor piercing. They're all getting the same amount of stuff. Interesting. I thought that only this one would affect here. Maybe I'm wrong about how the amplifiers work. Or about what next to it counts as. Yay, even more shadow cores. I like getting shadow cores. I pressed the wrong key. I pressed 5 first instead of upgrade. Oops. So I'm now forcing them to all converge into one main pathway here. That's the hope anyways. Hi friend, welcome back. The temptation in me wants to send like 3 or 4 waves and see if we can handle it. But like, the smart side of my brain is like, that's a dumb idea. Let's not do that. But then I feel like all of this is just going to be gone in a second, and therefore I could handle it. I nearly just spilled my water. Mana shard. Yay. Not even really using the beams anymore, because the range of actually attacking is further than the beam. So the beam is just kind of the secondary weapon instead of the primary at the second. There are 64 waves. This is interesting to me. I want to see if we can handle it. That was 3 waves all at once. Ooh, more XP for the duration. Let's aggravate that one. Get more XP for the entire battle. Plus 28% to mana pool XP modifier. I've got 36,000 that I'm not using. Is that a smart use of it? I don't know. Means I'm behind upgrading those to level 11, but who cares? I'm getting 4.66% mana pool XP multiplier, which is 1.66% more. I'm basically making it so that I lose the game if I... B is what I was going for. It doesn't do that much more anymore. It's only adding it by 0.01. Okay, I'm good. That was a fun thing to do. I don't think it'll have any bearing on the outcome of this fight. Ta-da! It had no outcome on the bearing of this fight. It just gives me more XP. Okay, I guess the downside is I can't upgrade my towers again, but that's okay. It's an okay downside. Oh, there's another shrine down here that I didn't even see. Venom. Blades. Okay. Beacon. Do I need to? May as well. I probably didn't need to, because I would have to pick up an orb and come back through this area while being poisoned. but that's okay. Just wanting those to stay within range. I don't think I actually needed to freeze those. I've taken my hand off the keyboard. I think I've done enough. I guess I should put the beam back on that one. Yay! We win! Heat a spark. Oh, we did that. Maximum bolt charge and damage to swarmlings. That's okay. A3 and A4. Endurance mode. 266,658. I don't have a level 12 gem because of all that, which kind of is scary to think about going into the extra levels. But I will easily be able to afford another one relatively quickly. If I need to pull those gems out and put them in towers, they have bolts on them now. I actually really like having these in the middle, because they just cover so much area that even though the beams don't always work because of that amount of area, they're doing enough. I was not paying attention to the fact that I could level up my gems. That is such a wide area. I want to get my orblets back. Give me my orblets back. Give me back my orblets and stop stealing them! Oh. I wasn't expecting to see that or hear that happen. But I apparently just got rid of the beacon that's been there. Did I get all 9 orblets back? I did. Awesome. Stop taking my orblets. No. They're taking my orblets again. There's only 5 I can get back. There's only 2 that I can get back. This one, and I don't even see the other one that's on the ground over there. I don't even care that I'm about to lose. I want my orblet back. There wasn't a way that I could try to stop that. I have no idea to tell Lena how to make it easier. I don't know what that last statement is in the chat. I have no idea to tell who how to make it easier. Anyways, we gained almost 100k XP, which is nice. That's the real reason I like to try to play endurance mode as well. This was 2, so let's go to 3, which is the tome chamber. I don't have any better talismans to put in, so I'm not even gonna look at them. So tome chamber is kill 21 giants within the range of 9.4. So wall this off and build my towers over here. I want to have 2 towers rather than have 1 tower. So the range is all the way up until here. So basically where I want to place this wall. So anything past that wall and before this wall is going to be within the range. Okay. At least they don't have to be frozen or anything like that. Upgrade, upgrade. Can't upgrade that one. Alright. I'm defeating all the giants within this range because this is the only range that I'm allowing myself to fight within. Once I unlock the tome chamber, I'll build a tower over here somewhere, and it'll cover most of the map. That'll just be better for the way the map is set up. $12 more giants. $12 more to get rid of within this tome chamber location. Use bolts on that a few times. Okay. I'll combine those. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade it one more time. No. Upgrade it. Combine it. Yeah, it's 0.3 seconds. I may as well just get rid of that 0.3. I want to target the aberration when it comes through. The only way that I would be able to kill it. Well, to even hit it actually was just going to be able to smack it once with the bolt. I would have to use the bolt to hit that because it was too far away. I'm like slowly, not constantly failing at it, but slowly trying to get the word kill out of my vocabulary, just because it doesn't always feel like it's the correct word in a sentence all the time. So I'm trying to just not use it as a term. Why does this cost 51k for a grade 9 gem? Well, this costs 46. Is it because I put two things together? I don't I'm just trying to be self-conscious of what words I'm using consistently. Here we go. Defeating the giants within the range of the tome chamber. Ooh, a talisman. That's cool. Tome chamber open. Awesome. Let's now place my towers here. This one's level 9, this one's level 10. We'll move you to there. Once that is firmly in place, this way we can just cover more ground, which means that I'm less likely to lose the fight. There's more surface areas covered. Let's just still build walls there, that way this group can go up and around. If I do that. It doesn't seem to quite work out how my brain is trying to process it. Gonna target random. Highest armor. Highest armor. And I'm gonna build a tower right here that targets things that are carrying those orbs. That way, if something gets through, hopefully I can still defeat it on this back line. First priority is get these to level 12, though. Oh, what's this? Discharging beam. Emits pulses that force nearby gems to resocket. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't have any gems nearby. We're gonna do this one first because it can target naturally up to the top and therefore defend my orb a lot better than the other one can. There's a beam that heals, and now it's gone. There's another discharging beacon. Static beacon. I can't build down there. I don't care to build down there anyways. I would say that this is going rather swimmingly right now. We open the tome chamber rather quick. Plenty of time to upgrade that to level 12. At the current rate we are going, there's a good chance that we're going to be able to complete all of A today. Which is great considering I didn't think of actually having like a goal today. 282. Ooh, a gold one. Initial mana XP gain freeze charge. Armor tearing skill tome. So that's for the pink gems. Purple gems. I don't know what color those are technically. I think I'd consider them the pink gem. I was gonna say, it shows that there's multiple monsters on the field, but I don't see them and none of my towers are attacking. Give me back my orblets. Okay, upgrade you, upgrade you. Freezerize you. You're level 12. Why did I upgrade that one instead of the middle one? That was dumb of me. Move that one over because it covers more area now. Okay, this is not going that well. Can we get my orblets back, please? That giant has an orblet. Other giants are picking up orblets now. I want my orblets to stay. Because the more orblets I have, the longer I stay alive. course, the longer I stay alive, the longer I can keep going. Every single gem I have is level 12. I'm not going to be able to nearest orb. Hit the nearest to the orb now. That's not doing enough. Never mind. Random it. I think I'm out here. So I'm just not. Yep, I'm not capable of dealing enough damage to stop those. I was again almost 100k XP. It's like 180 or 80 something. Yay! We have achievements. Cool, I got rid of the notification. Talisman. Wait, what? This only has plus 11%. This is plus 16%. That's better. Freeze charge. Initial mana XP gained. This is just XP gained. Freeze charge. Damage to swarmlings. XP game. Bolt charge. Yeah, we'll go there. I'm slowly making my talisman golden. Looks like rarity 20 plus. I've got all these fragments though that aren't doing anything. Maximum curse charge is interesting because one of the spells must be curse, but I don't know what that does. Damage to giants, damage to reavers, and mana for starting waves early. Reavers, giants, bolt charge, swarmlings, more mana. I'm gonna call it good. Yeah, we got armor tearing now. Let's upgrade that. Get everything to 30 for right now. Start with a lot less mana, but they'll be even stronger. Let's go to wave 4. Oh, what's that? A sealed gem. An indestructible monster nest. Whole ton of walls. And an abandoned dwelling. So I can't place a tower here until I can break down some of these walls. This is an interesting map. There's the pathway. So then go this way, that way, up here, up and around. That's not part of... okay. There's the path. Okay, so here's the pathway. Then come down, go around, have to fight, and then go down there. Okay. Obviously I have to restart because that was a waste of a ton of gems to make that work. But I needed to know where the pathway was. So, here's the path. There's that path. And then I just place one wall there and they can't get through. I'll place a tower here. Because once we upgrade... Oh, I guess I could have just clicked on the tower and then it glows where the things can be placed. Whoops. I should have realized that. I've played this game long enough. Let's see. For now, one tower. I can build a second tower, and I'll probably want to place it over here, but it won't be able to support this tower, which is probably not fine, but at least it's okay. I might place it closer though, because I want them to both be able to hit the main pathway that we've created. So we'll do it like that. That was scary until I finally got the beam. I need a level 2 gem bomb over there. Okay. Broken seal. Free a sealed gem. How does chain hit work with beam? 'Cause that's not something I thought about until now. That's an interesting thought process that I don't think I need to keep thinking through. Random, okay. That's a lot more freeze charge than I realized, because now I have almost 300% freeze as an option, which is just so amazing to think about. For the fact that I have it, if you stop walking through there, I'm gonna place that gem there and I'm not gonna upgrade it. We're gonna target least hit points and just go from there. This can go just to 200. This can go to 227 now. Okay. This is taking away some of the mana that I could be gaining, but I think it's a small trade-off for the fact that I didn't have to craft the gem. So right now it does more as a free thing. Actually, are these stats different? 405 to 899. 409 to 880. I don't understand why those are different though. They leach the same amount of mana. They cost the same. 90% damage, pure modifier, 190% special power. Everything is the exact same, except for their damage. And I don't know why. And it bugs me that they're not the same. Is it just because like one is partially on the route and the other is not? Like, is that literally the difference? I might put a tower down here eventually. Just to deal with the monster nest summoning things. This is taking a lot more mana out of it than I realized. So we're just going to quickly combine over and leech mana. Take bolts over nothing, even though I prefer to have the beam engaged. Because if there's nothing equipped to it, it's better to have something than nothing. That's the end of my water. It really is kind of bad that I have this extra tower over here, even though I'm trying not to put anything into it. Just because it's there, I'm actually getting a lot less mana than I would otherwise be getting. Triple speed. Because there's not much to do while I wait for the mana to go. $92K, okay. 92K for both of them. Kinda sucks that I couldn't upgrade both at the same time. Oh, it's a Shadow Core still. $184. Need a monster having at least 100,000 hit points and 1,000 armor. Let's actually do carrying entity, special entities, carrying object. I'm gonna go with least hit points. I'm gonna go with highest armor. And we're gonna stick with least hit points. And I'll upgrade this twice more, just so that it has something. So this will try to end them. This will try to lower their health so that this will attack it. This will try to protect my orblets. So we get upgraded and bolted. Curiosity. Beam doesn't actually make things do anything more. on the doubling. Okay. That kind of sucks to learn. But I mean, I'm not too surprised. Beam, 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 bolt. Alright. So that is 400k XP. Wow. Damage to swarmlings. Beat 75 waves. Kill a monster having at least 100,000 hit points and 1,000 armor. Which is a lot. Free a sealed gem. 70 shadow cores. 408k. Least hit points to try to get rid of them. Carrying objects, least hit points, shielded highest armor, nearest orb. I've not used the freeze yet. Refreshing the beams on the ones that I can, so I can keep the charge going. Do I upgrade to level 13? 3.5 to 8.9. I think the answer should be yes. Pretty much always. This is an interesting amount of damage. Shielded or most armor. $32 shadow cores from that. Interesting. Start targeting the nearest to the orb. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Upgrade again. Okay. This is a lot of level 12 gems. Quite a large area of effect there for the freeze. A lot bigger of an area of effect than I thought it would be, honestly. They're still getting through, which is scary. I'm starting to need to banish them, which is not good for me. All of the orblets are fleeing the scene. Yeah, okay, building that gem might not have been the best idea. Upgrade to level 12. Every gem except for this one is level 12 right now. Least hit points go. Least hit points, that's good. I think I'm only holding on for the fact that all of my gems provide some amount of mana. So I'm just generating enough mana to survive constantly. Because at this point I don't think I can upgrade anything else without having a mana deficiency as soon as I do so. least hit points might not have been the best idea. Even though it defeats the monster, it does attack the monsters that are not the closest to the gem, and therefore are going to be able to get through a lot easier. Yeah, this is the end. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I went from 400k to 670. That's not bad. That's 270 extra thousand. That was a lot of levels. Right. Well, let's see, there's normally what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's normally 8 per map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 8. No, that would be 7. Well, it looks like we'll have A5 next time. And then 1 or 2 more, and we'll be done. Yeah. 3 achievements is honestly not too bad, not too hard to get at this point in time. There are still 283 that we don't have, based on amplifiers, it looks like. So I can't build amplifiers yet. Amplify a gem with 8 other gems. Amplified gem range of 12. Strengthen your orb with a gem and an amplifier. This is not, as soon as I put an orb, strengthen your orb with a gem and an amplifier. Interesting. I forgot that that's a thing you can do. Strengthen your orb with 7 gems and amplifiers. Build 25, that's just going to happen over time. Build 18 amplifiers at field D1. Spend 18,000 mana. Where's D? This is A, B, C, D, D1. Can I build amplifiers in this level, but no other level yet? Is that what it's trying to say? Nope. It's this button right here that I don't yet have. Like, I don't have that as an option. So, as soon as I get it as an option, I'll very quickly get a bunch of achievements there as well. I don't know why specifically D1 needs to have all the things, but that's interesting. But like a lot of the achievements we have are just like, I've amplified a gem, that's cool. I've defeated apparitions. I've not defeated the apparitions. I've had to banish things. I've spent mana banishing things. Like, banish the same monster. There was a level that we were trying to unlock the tome chamber, and it just, I had to freeze the monster in order to use the tome chamber. It's like, demolish a structure, salvage mana, destroy a gem, destroy a monster nest, destroy a dwelling. All of these are just like the extra stuff that's on the map that you'll just naturally do over time. Like, opening 5 drop holders then gets you a gem from the drop holder every so often. Opening a drop holder, eventually you'll open 5 of them. Like, a lot of the achievements are just like you're gonna naturally progress to it. 20 gem related things. Combine 2 gems of different colors. You do that very quickly. Upgrade a gem to 3, amplify a gem, salvage it, change the target priority, create a level 5, level 12, level 8. Like, all the achievements are relatively quick. Have 4 beam enhanced gems at the same time. That's a recent one, but it's also because we just got the beam like 2 episodes ago or no? Those are known as well thought out achievements. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I guess that's everything for today, because this is the 3-hour mark. I want to point out that tomorrow is the 100th video, 100th live stream sort of thing tomorrow, and we're doing Played Up with my siblings and friend. It's like a, yay, celebrate, this is fun, we're playing a fun game that we've only played once before, and yes, we'll get frustrated at each other for it, but we'll be enjoying the time that we are playing together as well. So that's tomorrow's stream, special 100 video episode sort of thing. And then the rest of this week is Life is Strange, Minecraft, and I believe Sword of the Necromancer was Saturday. I'm going off the top of my head, so I might have one of those days mixed up. But I believe I'm doing Sword of the Necromancer this week. But thank you guys for watching. You will see me quickly switch over to YouTube to stop the stream. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for helping me with the levels as well. I know sometimes I'm stubborn and get stuck on a level, because what I'm used to doing in tower defense is not necessarily the best way to fight the level in Gemcraft, and sometimes you have to vary between levels what your strategy is, and I stubbornly don't do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 100th live stream video. See you tomorrow. Have a good day, and peace out.